Are you broke, have no friends, and want to play MTG Arena for free? Well, probably can't help you with the friend things, but this video will show you how to optimize your play experience so that you don't have to spend your hard-earned cash on Magic, even though you're probably blowing it all in singles anyways. Let's get into it. You're going to want to check out these daily quests at the bottom of the screen. If you don't know, you can click and actually roll them. You're going to want to try to hit a reward that's going to be 750 coins, giving you an additional 250 coins off the base of the 500 ones. So confirm swap, you just click it.
Time to spin the wheel of porn.
And we got the same thing. You can do that daily and that'll kind of help optimize coin production, but that's where you're going to want to start. Second part of this is going to be actually completing these quests. So as you see, you have 3 quests at the bottom of the screen, and they're going to be focused typically around casting spells. First one, cast 20 blue or red spells, cast 20 blue or black spells, cast 20 white or blue spells. So here, I'm trying to optimize my time, trying to get all these out. I just build a mono blue deck and try to get these quests done as soon as possible. Again, you're going to want to enjoy the games too. Play Magic to have fun, and I mean, if you're not a blue player, you're probably like a decent human, but jokes aside, but that's going to help you kind of get these done quick. Typically they don't align like that, so it's pretty cool to see that there is a common color in each of them, but you can cast 20 spells in 1 to 2 games if you're like, you know, not dying, and blue's pretty good at that. The second thing you want to do is maximize freebies. So Arena has been doing a lot better with just giving you these things. So if we go over here, typically you would have to put in a code to get this. I don't even know what this is. Take these 3 1-pack and 5 basic lands. So typically you'd have to enter like a play code, play Phyrexia, or whatever the code was to get these packs. Here, Arena makes it much easier to get your rewards. So go into your inbox here, click claim, and this is going to help you build your collection. Now, if you're not playing Historic or one of the more Eternal formats on Arena, these packs won't be as used to you, but it's good to build up the collection and can be a bit of an entryway into those older formats.
Back in my day!
This message will be deleted automatically on July 17th. Unclaimed items are automatically claimed on expiration, so you don't even have to claim it. Oh, alright, that's not bad. Let you get your little dopamine hit here.
Loop of short-term dopamine rushes.
So I don't even know if these codes actually still work, but if we go to packs, not packs, where's the store? Go to the store, you should be able to redeem codes. And those are, like I said, typically play something. So like, play Broke, the Brothers Wars. Boom, and you can get this packs. So again, your sets that rotated out of standard, this would be good for Historic, and like I said, just building the collection. Otherwise, the more current sets you are going to have access to, but never bad. I'll drop a link to these codes down below. Check the comments, and then you'll be able to just, like I said, copy paste them, get them in, and help you build a collection.
My collection!
After you roll your quests, start building a collection, you can actually jump into the game and have a relatively decent deck. You're going to have to do some piecemeal things. But the next thing we want to do is get at least 4 wins a day. If you check over here, your daily rewards. And this is where you're going to, again, accumulate more gold. 250 and 25 Mastery XP. 2 tickets, which is a little bonus thing they got going on for Modern Horizons 3. I don't know if they're going to have this with new sets, so it could be irrelevant. But you're going to want to get as much gold as we can. The reason we want to get gold is so that we can eventually hop into drafts, and that's when you're going to really start being able to build your collections. So the conversions here are 5,000 coins or 750 gems. Draft Limited in general is the only way you're going to be able to convert the in-game currency of coins into what you're spending actual money on, which is gems. So 5,000 coins will get you into a quick draft. Quick draft, you're drafting against bots, a little lower payoff, but as you see, it does give you access at an earlier point. So you're gonna have to get 6 wins to actually net any gems out of this and to be able to re-roll it. So if you're decent at limited, it's gonna be a really good way to build that collection. You're gonna want to keep in mind what set's going on. So again, if you're free to play, you want to get into the standard format, check to see what is going on. So we got Murders at Karlov Manor. That set's going to be in standard for a while. This would be a great set to draft. So if we take a look at our events list, again, Premier Draft Modern Horizon 3, a bit more expensive at 10,000 coins. So you're going to have to save up a bit more or clutch up some quick drafts and it'll get you 1,500 gems. But this is going to be a lot more sustainable in the long run. So if you're a 50% player, each draft's gonna cost you about 500 gems, closer to 57 or something percent player. You're only gonna be paying 100 gems per draft, and like I said, this is the fastest way to build your collection. Once you have access to all the cards, you can start building competitive standard decks, and you're also gonna be able to build up your vault. Those you don't know, or if you're new to Magic, the Vault system is a little bit different. Once you collect 4 of any card, you're going to get Vault Progress. Right now we're at 1.3% in our Vault Progress. Once you hit 100, you'll get a chest. You'll be able to crack that chest and obtain wild cards. Now these wild cards are going to be very useful when you're crafting constructed decks. So as you see, like I said, this is a brand new account. We don't have any real Vault Progress, and we don't have any duplicates or wild cards. So you're going to focus on that. So depending on what your goal is, if you're trying to play more constructed formats, building up these wild cards to cash them in for older cards that you're not going to complete when you're doing your drafts is going to be the fastest way to build a collection without spending money. If you're primarily a limited player like myself, anyways, you're going to be jamming drafts regardless. So you're going to want to maximize the coins production and then honestly just not be trash at the game. That's kind of the best way to play for free. So if you're hovering around like 55%, pushing closer to 60, very affordable. And then once you start getting into the 5-win territories, you're actually earning gems off of this and building your collection. That's gonna be the fastest way to grow your collection and be able to play Magic for free. If you're interested to see how this plays out in reality, go ahead and hit the sub button so you get notifications when I go live. I'll be testing this out probably about like once, twice a week on stream, and then I'll try to get the daily quest done to see like how long it would take to actually like build a collection. Let me know if there's any other tips or tricks that you have done as a free-to-play MTG Arena player, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Peace.